she's so fine. Hell of a hell of a blows my mind. Hell of a hell of a lights my...
What's good, guys? This is an update video regarding the Philadelphia Mall food court shooting. This story came out today at 7:12 a.m. Again, thanks to Marie722 for sending me this update. And there is a video that goes with this story, and I'll show it at the end. Man fatally shot in crowded Philadelphia Mall food court. People who were in the mall said they heard about 20 gunshots. No arrests have been made in connection with the deadly shooting. A man was fatally shot in a crowded Philadelphia Mall food court Monday evening, police said. Gunfire erupted just after 5 p.m. in the Philadelphia Mills Mall. The 21-year-old victim was shot in the chest and pronounced dead on the scene, according to Philadelphia police. His name has not been released. No other injuries were reported in the shooting, which prompted authorities to lock down the mall while SWAT and canine teams searched for a suspect. Several people were taken into custody for questioning, but no arrests have been made, police said today. Authorities are offering a $20,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest in the case. Quote, some of these individuals are known to us, but at this time there's not much more we can say, end quote. Philadelphia Police Sergeant Eric Grip told NBC Philadelphia. And again, I'll play that video in just a second. Police said in a statement that the shooting followed a fight. Video showed the moment the victim entered the food court and encountered a man on crutches. The men had a brief argument before the victim knocked over the man on crutches, according to police. Another man wearing a gray hoodie and a woman rushed over to the man who had fallen. This is when the man in the hoodie pulled out a gun and started shooting, police said. He and the woman ran from the scene. Police footage shows the victim try to run before collapsing. People who were in the mall said they heard about 20 gunshots. Monday's shooting was one in a spate of recent shootings in the city. The week ended March 21st. The week ending March 21st saw 777 shootings, according to the news station. Homicides are also up 29% from the same time last year, which was a particularly deadly year for the city. The Philadelphia City Council was scheduled to hold special hearing today to examine the murder rate and increased gun violence. Now, let's get to the video.
And Jack, you got to figure this happened around dinner time, and Philly police estimate that there were a few dozen, up to 100 people in the area when the shots were fired. And several of the witnesses we spoke with tonight said they feel lucky to be alive.
The bullets were coming in our way.
Jamie and her family were eating in the food court when she heard the gunfire.
I heard like a balloon at the beginning, but then they were coming back to back, so we figured it was a shooting. So we started running, and then I didn't see my mom. It was crazy.
Jamie, who's pregnant, was at the mall trying to get a dress for her baby shower. Other shoppers dropped what they had.
We're just shopping. Buying sneaks and left them in the store and ran out.
Philadelphia police say it started with a fist fight, and at least one person pulled out a gun and fired at least 5 shots.
Some of these individuals are known to us, but at this time there's really not much more we can say.
SWAT and K-9 teams searched the building but could not find the shooter.
Workers inside the mall, we all know the mall is very large, locked themselves down inside. So we had our K-9 and SWAT teams go through the entire mall, one business at a time.
They shut down, all the stores and the people was in the stores.
Most were able to leave after about an hour of lockdown. Some at the scene were visibly emotional. Tiffany Walls and her family said it was a tragic ordeal, but thankful to be safe.
God rest his soul.
And police say they are looking for at least one shooter at this time. As you can imagine, the mall has plenty of surveillance cameras that investigators can look at. You can tell that the scene is gone. The mall is closed for the night. I asked about the other people who were involved in this fight, this argument and fist fight that led to the shooting. Police say that homicide investigators were questioning several of them this evening. Live in Northeast Philadelphia tonight, I'm Matt DeLucia, NBC 10 News.
Just, again, putting myself in the situation, I can't imagine just being there, minding my own business, eating my food in the food court, and seeing all this happen, and then experiencing it. That would be so traumatizing. And then, the people that were in the stores being locked up for an hour at least, inside the mall, that's also very scary. I'm going to end the story on that note, but I did want to bring this update. Thanks for watching, guys.